Malacanang issuing a proclamation. It is proclamation number 572. It revokes a DND granting of an amnesty to Senator Antonio Trillanes, who was then a former Navy lieutenant lieutenant junior grade, Antonio Trillanes IV. Earlier, just about 15 to 20 minutes ago, Senator Trillanes addressing the media, he says he is now under the custody of the Senate President. Here's what he said earlier.
Yung minority senators, of course, headed by our minority leader, Senator Prac, kakakausap lang namin kay Senate President Soto, and basically, I was placed in the custody of the Senate President. So, andito until my lawyers will file the necessary petitions sa Supreme Court para ma-resolve itong kalokohan na to ni Duterte at ni Kalida. This is a warrantless arrest. Maliwanag yan. Yung mga arresting officers sa baba ay walang warrant. Doon kasi sa warrant, nakalagay kung anong kaso mo at kung may piyansa ka o wala. So, in this case, wala. So, we're living basically in a de facto martial law environment of the 70s kind. So, yan yung aking statement for now.
Sir, since nasa custody kayo ng Senate, hindi kayo aalis sa building, or pwede you're free to move around?
Ang assurances ni Senate President is for as long as nandito ako sa Senate premises, ay he will not allow any arrest. Sa akin kasi, hindi yung pagsasubject dito sa arrest eh. Kasi nakulong naman ako before at hindi naman sa hinahanap-hanap ko yan, but it's something na hindi ko aatrasan. However, what we're questioning is the principle behind it. This is a warrantless arrest, as I mentioned. So we need to fight this warrantless arrest na ito. Yung proclamation ng amnesty, kahit sa buong mundo, walang amnesty na binabawi. Okay? Lahat ng mga kaso na na-file sa akin na dismiss na, yung sinasabing mga application, lahat yon ginawa yon, complied with. Ito, gumagawa sila ng binabaluktot nila yung batas para lang magawa nila yung kanilang political objective, which is to persecute the political opposition.
Sir, anong limitasyon nito, sir, sa pag-perform ninyo ng trabaho bilang senador while you're under custody of the Senate President?
Of course, limitado yung magagawa ko kasi if I cannot go out of the premises, I cannot meet the constituents in different concerned sectors. So, maapektuhan. But sa ngayon, yun yung advice ng Senate leadership, ng Senate minority. So, I will submit to that.
So, you can attend today's session, yung mga hearings, you can attend that, sir?
Yes, yes.
Sir, comment sa DND, sabi, ni-revert daw kayo sa status as active military personnel. Therefore, pwede kayo sa court-martial?
Under what charge? Yun na nga ang tanong dito, no? So, sige na, mag-magic na kayo, pwede nyo nang gawin, ano? But, yung taong bayan, maliwanag sa kanila ito. Dapat maliwanag sa inyo ito, na ito ay paghaharas at pag-persecute ng mga miyembro ng oposisyon. Ng mga kumukontra sa kanya at nagsasabi ng katotohanan. So, ganun lang yan. Kung ano mang magic ang gawin nila dyan, at the end of the day, ganun lang yun.
Sir, hindi na kailangan ba, sir, from this moment?
Pero hindi na, wala na yung kanina. Hindi na kayo sasama, kundi na kayo sa Senate President.
Yun ang decision ng mga senador and the Senate leadership. So, ganun.
Well, sir, paano pupunta na lang kayo ng family nyo?
Wala nga.
This is the first time.
This is the first time sa buong mundo, sa buong kasaysayan ng mundo na may amnesty na binawi.
So how do you describe this? You were given a refuge by the Senate. How do you put this?
Basically, nilagay ako sa custody ng Senate President.
Until when, sir, na mag-stay ka dito sa Senate?
Ay, titignan natin yan. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. In the meantime, we will exhaust all legal remedies available to us. So, pero kailangan naman sa akin mamulat na yung mga kababayan natin. This is a de facto martial law na kailangan kung nagagawa ito sa akin, pwede gawin ito kahit sa kanino.
Kung hindi kayo makakalabas, paano yun? Pupuntahan na lang kayo ng family niyo dito, sir?
Kung ano ang kailangan gawin, di gagawin.
So you prepared you to just stay here for a long time?
Alam niyo, nakulong nga ako ng 7 taon eh. Sa akin, this would be a luxury compared to that. Pero sa akin dito, it's the idea na ginagano na lang basta-basta ang kapangyarihan, freedom.
Kamay.
Not necessarily. So pag-uusap pa kami mamaya, we will be requesting for a caucus after the roll call.
Sir, how do you know your
Anong legal move? TRO ba yan, sir?
So let the lawyers decide.
Pinag-aaralan ngayon ng mga abogado and gagawin nila yun as soon as possible.
Kasi hindi naman kayo kumpensa yung ilabas dito sa Senate?
Titingnan natin. Kung martial law na tayo, di gagawin nila kung ano yung gagawin nila. Basta ito lang sasabihin ko, Mr. Duterte, hindi ako natatakot sa'yo. Sana hindi ko umalis, para kang duwag niyan. Bago mo inisyo to, lumayas ka muna para kunyari, wala siyang kinalaman dito. Well, you're definitely behind this. Kayo nung abogado mong si Mr. Kalida. But sa akin, someday, there will be a reckoning for you. At talagang mangyayari yan.
Well, right after that, Senator Trillanes, accompanied by opposition senators led by Senator Frank Trillanes, Minority Leader Trillanes, they're asserting the amnesty granted to Trillanes cannot be revoked.
That setup, sir. How did you come up with that setup na dito na lang muna si Senator Trillanes?
He is a senator, and under the Constitution, he cannot be arrested while Congress is in session, except for crimes which the penalty of which is beyond 6 years. In this particular case, there is even no case. There is no case. Okay? So, with more reason that the constitutional protection will apply, so that as a practical remedy, we have requested the Senate President that the Senate takes custody of Senator Trillanes pending his ability or his remedies in our regular courts.
So it was easy to convince the Senate President.
In fairness to Senator Soto, even before we came in, he had already directed the Sergeant at Arms not to allow the arresting officers and to come into the premises. Unang-una po, walang basihan. Pangalawa, wala pong warrant of arrest. Yun po ay basic. At pangatlo, yun po, he availed of the amnesty. Now, the fact is, all the basis, the correctness of the amnesty was already ruled upon by the RTC when the RTC dismissed the cases against him on the basis of the amnesty. So all questions about the validity of the amnesty has been ruled upon by the court when the court dismissed the case. So there is no case today. Number two, if they want to file another case, first, they must go to court, file another case, and secure a warrant if warranted. But more importantly, at that point, meron na pong double jeopardy. Hindi na po pwedeng sampahan ng kaso si Senator Trillanes. But that's, again, that's a theory, that's a legal position which is founded on facts.
So may maasahan ba kayo sa Korte Suprema? Considering...
No, I don't want to pass judgment on that. We'll avail of the legal remedy. We still believe in the rule of law.
So your question about court-martial, can it be?
I am not familiar with military